About actually can lead to some major trouble on the road. A lot of us here haven't had the experience in driving in that wintry weather either. Storm Team 3's Jeff Vorick has more on what you need to know to stay safe on the roads.
Yeah, Andrew, as Scott was mentioning, it's looking like rains are a major concern for a majority of the coastal empire and low country, and that brief transition to snow is going to happen during the day, and that will help limit impacts because you're going to have more sunshine to contend with, and once that precip gets out of here, also temperatures are just going to stay too warm. But the concern then becomes the wet areas becoming slick spots overnight with that refreezing Sunday night into Monday morning. And you might wonder about the question about treating roads in this area. Well, the issue with that is if you have rain beforehand, it tends to wash brine and salt away, and most of those resources are not in the coastal empire and the low country. So things to be mindful of with winter weather driving. And this is for inland. If you are driving anywhere Sunday, clean off your car if you get anything accumulating on it. It's actually not legal to have anything flying off of your vehicle. Make sure the headlights are on, and you want to increase your following distance on wet roads and icy roads too. Very careful with accelerating and decelerating, and also try to avoid stopping if at all possible. Others can't stop quick enough. So really briefly, we're not looking at a terrible accumulation event with snowfall here, but the reason why the grassy areas tend to get the snowfall first is the asphalt retains the heat so well, but grass and those areas of dirt do tend to radiate the heat out into the atmosphere. And the main thing you see it on bridges here all over. Bridge ices before road. This is a safety concern, not just a recommendation or a sign just to have it up there. It is a concern. Recently in the Charleston area, there was actually fog that froze onto the bridge surfaces, causing accidents. And this happened in just a random morning. But for our instances, bridges and overpasses become an issue because cold air rushes under and over the bridge. There's less surface to cool off compared to the roadway, so those bridges will be much more treacherous than those roadways. So be careful with that when you're driving around. And again, just taking a look at the overall picture with the forecast, those impacts are going to be around for the start of the Martin Luther King Jr. holiday. Andrew?
Yeah, slick spots, something to worry about. Thanks so much, Jeff. Well, law enforcement with a side of laughs. We're going to talk to the person behind Statesboro Police's humorous social media pages. You're watching First News at 4.